Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good Friday morning. How is everybody? It is Friday the 19th, not Friday the 13th, TJ. Friday the 19th. Warren, Jim, who else? John, Angel, welcome in. Yeah, got up early this morning and fighting allergies or cold or something last couple of days. But hey, how's everybody doing? So, does everybody have their Mini 5 ordered or thinking about getting it? I do have mine ordered from eBay. I think John is in here. I think John's got his ordered. Jerry Bauer, welcome in, Jerry. Uh, yesterday though, there's a couple sites. The Mini 5 Pro was being weighed, and it was coming in, I don't know, 1 to 3 grams over 250, and some people wigging out. I don't know. Let me see here. Sean, let me see. I don't know if y'all guys heard this. Let's see. Sean at Air Photography put up a little video. Let's see what.
Good day, folks. Sean here from Air Photography. So just a quick little video for you today, and we're going to be
Let's see
taking
what
a
he
look
said.
at the weight of the DJI Mini 5 Pro. There's been a lot of talk online about it weighing over 250 grams, and that could be kind of a problem for people who need to purchase a sub 250 gram drone because of regulations in their country. Now, this Mini 5 Pro was sent to me early for you to check using the regular flight battery.
Let's
Mini
see.
5 Pro, and it does have a memory card in it with the plus battery. Comes in at 299 grams.
That's with the
So in
plus
Canada
battery.
here, this does need to be registered, and you have to have either the basic or advanced flight certificate in order to fly it. Now, just for comparison here, this is my Mini 4 Pro. Oh, it has the 249 gram battery in it, and there's no memory card in this one. And you'll see here, comes in at 251 grams. So technically, it's over as well. Now, every Mini 4 is going to weigh a little bit differently. There are some bigger than the other. Again, this is the 249 gram battery, just so we can compare it to the new one, the difference between the two. Here's the Mini 5 Pro battery. We have 69 grams. This is the Mini 4 light battery. You can see it comes in at 80 grams, so it's actually a little bit heavier. So I am going to pull the plus battery out, and let's just weigh it for curiosity. And one thing you're going to notice right away, it doesn't even label it. But let's fold it up, and we'll get it on the scale. So here's the moment of truth. And there you go, 253 grams. So technically, this is overweight here in Canada.
All right. So, what do you guys think about that? Is that something to be worried about for those guys that need that? I don't know if anybody's ever had a drone weighed. I did wear it on the memory. I did wear it with the memory card, but not an ND on. Lance, welcome in. I don't know. That's kind of I don't know. I'm not. I guess here we don't have to worry about that as much as those guys. I don't know. Rick, mine is supposed to be shipped as of email yesterday. Should be shipped today or in the morning. I've been in contact with the guy. As far as I know, they do have them, or he just got them in yesterday. And mine is one of the first ones, or they kind of took them in order, shipping them in order they got the orders. So yeah, the guy's been very nice, through email. So yeah, I'm hoping it ships. Hoping I get at least a shipping label between today and tomorrow morning. But yeah, this is kind of. I'm not so sure. I don't know if these guys are wigging out. Even if you're in another country, I mean, got 249, 251, 252, 253. I mean, what I guess if you had a problem or an incident, they could actually weigh it. But if you had, first of all, I kind of look at it like this: if you have an accident, you hit something, well, something's going to probably fall off the drone, and it's going to weigh less than that. So I don't know. That's some weighs 249 or 252. Where do you sit? And I don't know if anybody's ever had a drone weighed. I would say that the batteries in the drones could absolutely weigh. If you weigh 10 of them, you might have 10 different weights, and whether they're 1 gram apart or 2 grams apart or exactly the same, that would be very hard to do. Even in the molding process of building them and stuff like that. So I don't know. Kind of crazy. Throw an ND filter on there. Could add to it. But yeah, Rick, did you order one? Guys, and two, something new on StreamYard is if you got a question, put a question at the end of it, and it actually highlights it for me. Makes it easier to see, so that's pretty neat. TJ, what's up, TJ? Jamie Miller, who's buying it from where? Well, eBay does have them. Jamie, you can get them from Japan and South Korea. I think Camrise in New York has them, that DJI store, and they did get about 10 of them in, I believe, at around I'm not sure what the price was. Captain Ray told me that Altley had a couple or something to sell. They were around $1,400. So mine was through South Korea was $1,100 even plus $115 tax, so it was $1,215. And it does have a disclaimer about some kind of could be a customs or tax coming in as on it or something, but that disclaimer's always been there. It's more prominent now than it was. Used to be kind of hidden on the the Mavic 4. I really don't know of anybody that's paid it, but the way I read it, could be 15%. I don't know where exactly they were collected or what. Would be $165. Would still be a whole lot cheaper than. There are also a ton of U.S. sellers on there asking anywhere from $19.99 to $21.50 now. So John Flynn, good morning. Good morning. How are you doing? Put the link in the chat if anybody wants to join me. You are welcome to. Just kind of sitting around this morning. It's bright and early, 6:30 in the morning. But yeah, I was kind of surprised yesterday. Would seem like a lot of the guys up north of us, of course, they're under 250. They can fly pretty much, do almost anything they want as long as they follow the rules. Some of the drones were coming in at 251, 252, 253 with the battery, and they were wigging out. So I don't know where that lies, or I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if anybody's ever had a drone weighed, but Philip Koshat. Philip is thinking about getting one. I know that. Looks very interesting. Could you use a Mini 5 Pro to lift you? I'm sure it would. Yeah, with no battery in it, especially. You pull the batteries out most of these drones, and they feel like just an empty piece of plastic, really. Not much electronics in them when you think about it. To think what they did with that Mini 5, 1-inch sensor. Basically, it's like a like an Air 2S squeezed into or an Air 3S now, basically squeezed into a frame that's under 250. So you got to go in early, Philip. All right, Ronnie, let's see. Good morning, Johnny, and everybody driving. Listen, have a great day. Yeah, had a great weekend. Would adding a memory card being the cause? You know, I don't. Sean Air Photography. I had his video playing a while ago, and he weighed a couple different variations, and one was at 253 with the card. One battery was at 251. So it's kind of crazy that I mean, I don't know. And if the cutoff is 250 or under 249, I understand. But I don't know if something's 251 and 249, if it's going to be a big difference in Best Buy in Canada price of Flymore Plus is $15.30. DJI Canada price $11.09 is Best Buy. They could be, I guess. Bob Casey, good morning, Bob. How are you doing? Bob, you're welcome to join. You're not doing anything, grab you a cup of coffee. I just, I mean, I do understand, the 249 stuff, but man, I don't know if, I never really weighed a drone ever as far as, one that says it's under 249. So, Jim, good morning. With that extended battery. Could I guess it could go over. They're showing anywhere from 251 to 253, and they're wigging out about it. So I don't know what you would do. Not much you can do. Maybe get a razor blade and shave a little plastic off of it or something. I don't know. I guess if you never have a problem, you'll be okay. Rick, I don't know about them walking them up, but man, the U.S. sellers are definitely. If you go to eBay, man, there's one guy's. I'm sure he'll sell some. $21.50. So $21.50 plus tax for me would be another $200. That's be at 23. So if mine at $12.15, that was including tax. If I do have to pay a little customs fee of 15%, the way I would read it, although there's no tariff, South Korea. Here's the deal: a guy's packing up a package in his garage to send from South Korea to, say, a friend in the USA. There really should be no custom fees. I mean, it's basically what they call a gift. Now, if you send 1 million gifts or 1,000 gifts, yeah, it might be throw a little red flag. So I don't know why there would be a tariff. And as far as in the drone community, Zach, Marcus, Tom Darling, Michael Wright, Ron Brown, I don't know. There's probably 10 or 15 people. There's probably 10 or 15 people that, hey, good morning, John.
Good morning.
There's probably 10 or 15 people that get a new screen. Why is this thing?
Yeah, that's better. I like me smaller. No, not that big.
Yeah, like that. There you go. There's 10 or 15 people in the community, seems like, that ordered drones, and I only know one of that said they paid a tariff. So, and I mean, that's the only one I can say. And other than that, I don't know anybody else that ever paid a tariff. Now, not saying you're gonna, hey, I have no idea. The disclaimer seems a little more relevant on there now, but it was always there, but it was kind of hidden.
Yeah.
So I know I emailed my guy I bought from, and he, basically, he's been very responsive. He said, I do not know of any tariffs, but basically was saying he didn't know, and he didn't know if there would be one. So he said, I mean, he kind of gave me a lawyer answer, I guess, but all he's doing is shipping it up, sending it from South Korea. I guess they claim them as a gift or as just, I don't know how you have to claim it, or what do you fill out, to send it to the U.S. I mean, I just
Yeah.
can't believe that the guy, if I had a friend in South Korea and he wanted to send me something, that it would be a tariff. I don't, now, yeah, maybe, I have no idea, but it does sound kind of strange. Let's see. Buckeye says, coming from an instrumentation world, unless you have a certified calibrated scale, the result. Yeah, and John, I don't know. Did you see that yesterday with the Canadians?
Yeah.
I mean, they're kind of wigging out about that, and I don't know. I imagine if we did it here and weighed, now I understand, but I mean, at what point? Okay, well, you're not going to fly a drone because it's 2 grams over. I
Right.
don't know.
I think common sense has to, it should prevail there and say, well, yeah, you're a gram or two over. I mean, is that gonna?
Yeah, and I know Lauren. I had said, I mean, and I wasn't trying to be, just saying, hey, has anybody ever had their drone weighed? Well, he said, well, if you have an accident, it could come into play. Well, if you have an accident and hit something, you're probably gonna knock something off of it, so it's gonna weigh a whole lot less than the 250.
Right.
But I understand. I mean, because they can pretty well fly at ease without any restrictions, unless they really do something stupid with under the 250.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why, I mean, the Fly More kit I ordered was just a regular. I mean, whether I can fly 36 minutes or 50 minutes is not really important to me.
With 3 batteries, I mean.
Yeah. And the batteries from the Mini 3 Pro and 4 Pro are going to work in it. So,
Right.
I mean, we all know, listen, we go out and I don't know, ever since I've been flying drones since 17 or 18, I probably never had more than a session of in the air, I don't know, 30, 45 minutes, and that would be a long time,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So,
yep. Yeah, I'm kind of the same way too. I mean, 3 batteries seems to kind of be the sweet spot for me when I'm flying because, after that, I've either got the footage I need or I'm never going to get it. So,
yeah.
Have you heard when yours is coming yet, Johnny?
The guy acts like they act like they got them yesterday. The way I understand it, and they would be packaged up between today and tomorrow and being shipped. And he's kind of taking them in the order, that they got the orders in.
Right. Mine is according to FedEx will be here on Tuesday.
Okay, we'll see that. Yeah, you get it. You're gonna get it faster than me. It just seems like.
And Michael Wright, though, he ordered his. I don't know if you saw that or not. He ordered his fairly early on Wednesday morning.
Yeah.
And he's getting his today.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
I'm not sure who he ordered it from, but I think it was probably the same place he got his.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not. Listen, it wasn't a race. I mean, mine said, I forgot what the exact dates was. There was a little range in there.
Yeah.
And basically he said I would have it before the end of the month. I mean, it's kind of earlier what he said. Now he acts like it's going to be shipped here in the next day or two. So,
right.
And it doesn't. I mean, I need another drone about like I need. I don't know.
Yeah. It's not like you're sitting around, you don't have anything else to fly in the meantime, right?
Yeah, and I think that's the biggest thing. I mean, it's I mean, if I did get, I think I got a great price on, a little bit lower than.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and it's weird how those sellers have different prices. I don't know why they do that, but I don't,
Right on the same. They're saying.
Yeah, right on the same, and they do vary a little bit. I guess if his plus price is higher, of course, then and then maybe he knew he was going to couldn't get the plus. I don't know who knows.
Yep, it's a mystery to me.
So
that's for sure.
But if I get it for what I don't have a tariff, well, I think I snagged a pretty decent deal now. Even if I got a little, because I know Ray said that he talked to Audley and they had some. Nick, welcome in. But I think he said they were around the 1,300 or 1,400. I don't know what that, I don't know if that's plus tax. And he said it was with some kind of care refresh. So
I think, they had their own care refresh, where you would take it into the store or send it to the store and they would fix it. So, did you pay shipping on your order?
I did not. No.
See, I had to pay the shipping. I think it was like $79, but they guaranteed no tariffs. I mean, they had a disclaimer right there on their.
Yeah, mine said free shipping. So, like I say, if I have to pay a little bit, I'm not opposed because at 12.15, and then even if it was, I had no idea what. I don't know. You could read the tariff chart or whatever. I don't. There's really no tariff from South Korea, but I don't know why that would be. But anyway, I don't know. I think there's so many variations, and like I said, since this whole thing started with I guess. The Mavic 4 was really the first drone, right? And I really only know one. Let's see, I got kind of. So John, was that for the Mavic? I mean, for what drone was that for though? See, I've never heard that, but it must be for the Mavic 4. That wouldn't have been for this, huh?
Yeah, I don't know. Because I think John did order the Mini 5 too, so I don't know if that's for that or the Mavic 4.
Yeah, but I think he's been saying a few days about this. I don't know if he'd have got that quick on the Mini.
Probably not.
So I'm not sure or did John already have the Mavic 4? John, did you hear? I text Tanya Gale. I wonder if Tanya Gale got hers.
I don't know. I haven't heard. I know she ordered one, but I never heard.
Because evidently she would have got it like maybe that Thursday of the meetup, I believe. But no, it would have been like last Thursday because Marcus had just left or was leaving. Yeah. I got I mean it's all over the place. The prices, the shipping, so I don't know.
Well, it's funny because I bought mine from the same place that Lon got his Mavic 4, and while I was trying to buy the thing, it kept going in and out of stock. It was just like crazy. I had it in my cart. They said they had them. Went to purchase it. Out of stock. It's like, okay, so go back in, refresh everything. It took me the third time it went through. So I think it was.
That's the Mavic 4. That's what I thought. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Bob Casey says, "Yeah, I don't put my social." Yeah, I never really heard that, but I mean, listen, just because I haven't heard it, and if it happened to John, hey, I understand it. But there's a lot of. I'm like you, John. You can click on eBay right now, and then I don't know, 10 minutes later, there'll be 10 different more sellers, or the same seller will have 5 different prices. I don't really know how they come about that, and I think what they do early. I think if you get in early, you'll definitely get it. If you wait, the same thing with the Mavic 4. I think they were available, early, and then there was a little lapse, and the price kind of went up, and then it seems like right now the prices are back down a little bit on that drone. So
yeah. I'm just showing. There's my flag that Bob Casey made me. Got to give a shout out to Bob for that.
Oh yeah, I got mine.
Thank you so much, Bob. I love my flag.
Yeah, it's nice. Oh, this is new here. Oh, there we go.
There it is.
They changed how you. Yeah, I got mine and my Ronnie.
I should just leave it on that. It's much better than looking at me.
I got Ronnie's too, and I got them hanging side by side there in the garage.
Nice. A lot of talent there.
I tell you what, though,
Ronnie.
Yeah, I tell you, I know. Of course, Bob is Ronnie will be giving away one for the South Florida Drone Meetup. I'm not sure if Bob is doing one or not. I don't think he is, but he may. I'm not sure. Okay, off to work. Jim's droning. Skip work, Jim, and go fly.
He's got to go out there and pay for that Mini 5.
But now it's kind of So, John, are those guys in Canada? Are they wigging out for nothing? I mean, what do you do in that case? I mean,
I don't know. I mean, I'm not obviously. I don't know how strict they are in Canada as far as that goes. I mean, it just seems like to me a gram or two over, plus or minus is not going to make that big of a deal. But who knows? Who knows?
Yeah, I mean, I guess it would only occur if you had a problem. I mean, but like I say, I guess
if there is an issue, they can just send the drones to me, and I'll gladly take them. And
Yeah, hey,
I will make
that's
sure
a
that
good
they go to a good home.
that's a good idea. You know what?
Yeah.
If they can't fly them because they're 2 or 3 grams over, I mean, I gladly, I don't know, just
Yeah.
we'll trade them I don't know, we could send them a Mini 2 or something.
I'll give them my original Mavic Mini or my Mini.
But I think if you look at Sean's video, I think he actually weighed like a couple, the Mini 3 Pro and Mini 4 Pro, and they were some were a little bit over and some were a little bit under, and I could understand that. And then, I mean, you could have 10 scales, I guess, and
Well, that's the thing. Like Rick said too. I mean, if you're not using a official calibrated, you know, scale, does it count? I don't know. So, I mean, a gram or two over, I mean, it's not a big deal.
Well, they could maybe just get a pair of scissors and take about an inch off each prop. There you go.
Yeah, get some sandpaper out and sand down the body a little bit. There's ways.
No.
Yep.
I think they'll get it worked out, I guess, and that's. I mean, I don't really know if there's anything they could do.
Not unless they come out with a smaller battery or something like that. Down the road if they come up with something, but I don't know. I don't see that happening.
John Flynn's.
I
think we all could do that.
Bring me your tired, overweight drones. I will give them refuge.
Yeah, we'll start a drone. Hey, what we'll do is start a drone camp for fat drones.
That's right.
Like we could
drone fat camp.
Yeah, drone fat camp. Yeah, that's what we'll do.
Let me get my Dremel out and we'll get them down to
Johnny. You may need to find out how many screws. Yeah, there you go. I can do that easily. Yeah. I mean, I know that the Anchor Mate 3D printer can work with 3 or 4.
Someday you're going to use that though, and it's just going to start shaking and just.
Well, hey, that one was put out by the road from Barber. So.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. John says, "Yeah, I got the form for the Mavic 4 Pro. I had to enter my social security number and file a form with FedEx, who says they are sending it to customs coming from Japan."
See, now, if they would have asked me for that, I would have just called Johnny and said, "Johnny, can I just have your social security number?" And I'd put that on. And,
Yeah, man, I don't know. That's kind of I don't know. I'd probably just cancel my order, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, I'm sure and that's what's crazy about this. We've all got stuff. I know I get stuff all the time. I got some stuff yesterday from AliExpress, but man, this is kind of crazy, because man, look, John, last few years, man, DJI, they released a drone. We order from DJI. 2 or 3 days later, you had it at your house, and it was almost. It was just like buying anything.
I mean, who would have thought, we would be where we are now with having to, get drones. I mean, it's just we're the only, like so many have said, we're the only country that's identified these drones as being a threat.
Yeah.
How come we're the only country that's done that?
And then here it is. I mean, I hear, and what's funny, and when John, you've heard it, and I mean, we've all, if America builds a drone, I'll buy it. It's and we know it's going to cost more, but and same thing. If there was a DJI drone or an American-made drone, just like the Mavic, Mini 4 Pro or Mini 5 Pro that's coming out or came out now. I don't know what would the cost be. It might be $3,000 instead of $1,100. Now, people don't. But if you get the drone for $11, they don't want to pay $100 tariff. So they're kind of like the drone guys all over the place.
I just think, I think it's a push by people to discourage people from flying drones. Going forward. I mean, that's the bottom line. They want that airspace for, whatever, for commercial use or so.
Well, I think
That's
what
just
it
my
is too.
opinion.
You know what? If they make it a hassle enough,
Mhm.
then eventually you may just say, I don't. I might just get a new hobby. It's kind of
Yep.
uh, if you're hassled every time you fly, or the city starts putting up no drone flying, and they declare stop signs, infrastructure and stuff like that. I mean, it's a never ending. It seems like you really had to be on top of your game.
Right.
Used to be you went out and, we don't have lands here. I've never done a link authorization, believe it or not. I mean, we just don't have it. Our airport doesn't have it. So any place we of course we check it, and but you can't apply for it. But anyway, but if they did start putting up signs and it'd be a hassle to fly, then it seems like, man, I'd just go do something else.
Right.
And if they make the drones, the step before that, even when it was easy to get drones and they give you a hassle, well, that's a whole nother process. But now if they make the process of trying to buy a drone a hassle, well, you may just say, I don't know, this is getting too crazy.
Right.
Yeah, Nick. Nick say, look, you're gonna have to decide about. Yeah, you're right. And I don't know if I don't know. I'll be honest with you. I'm not going to pay $3,000 for a drone that probably costs $500. So, I'm not going to sit here and say I would.
Right.
Just because it's built in the U.S. I mean,
it'll be interesting to see if they're, if a drone ban, or not if, but when the drone ban takes place, if it'll be like a company from Korea or from Taiwan comes to the front and starts making a drone that is, at least comparable to DJI. Obviously, they're not going to be able to get there right away, but man, it just seems like there's a big market that's just going to be, unfulfilled, and it seems like there's some money to be made if somebody did come to the.
Well, it's the enterprise. It's the enterprise part, because listen, if you do grab a drone, build a drone, and if they could build just a Mavic 4 Pro in the U.S. that they could sell for $7,500 or $10,000 compared to $3,500. Well, hey, that's where they want to be.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, because they're gonna overpay for it. I mean, it's we've all heard about the $200 hammers and all of that crap. A bag of a little bag of screws and nuts costing $500. So
that's why you're saving all those screws.
Yeah, I'm gonna send them to the government. I'm gonna get a government trap.
He's always thinking that, Johnny.
Free Fly could make possibly smaller consumer drones and limited number. But I mean, hey, go to the FPV side, John. The little drones that we've been building. I guess everybody, a little 3.5, 4-inch drone. I don't know. You're looking at between $450 and $500. Now that same drone may run you $900.
Yeah,
which is I don't know if I'd build a $900 3.5-inch drone.
Yeah, that's kind of going over the line in the sand, as it were.
Yeah.
That's just like, okay, enough's enough. So.
I mean, you know what? It's funny because people, and here's the deal, and I think if you buy it and you want it, and listen, nobody's forcing you to buy anything here, but the New Orleans Saints, right up the road, well, they redid the contract with the Superdome, but their prices at their concession are so high, and people are like, so yesterday the WWL, they put out a poll, like a beer is like, I think $16, and a hot dog is, I don't know, it's just crazy. So people, they had more San Francisco fans in the Dome than they had Saints fans the other day.
Is that right? Wow.
So people are finally, it's like you got to stand up. And I know in the drone community, we have been standing up. We've been emailing our senators and representatives. So sometimes you got to change things. And although I think we've all gotten a standard letter from the representatives and senators and all of that crap. I know the guy who wrote the bill here in Louisiana where they could take the drone out because of a parade or something. I actually talked to them on the phone and, and kind of know that story. But yeah, so people, the only ones that can make this stuff kind of come down, but we're taking a step backwards. I mean, we've got great drones now. And then if somebody in the U.S. starts building drones, they're just going to be probably lesser capabilities and less technology for a higher price.
More money. Right.
So,
right.
I mean, we might as well, we could go back to the bag phones instead of using iPhones. You know what I mean?
Right. Right.
They all do pretty much the same thing. Unlimited vertical. I need a good enough power, not too loud, 3-inch.
The Volador that you gave me, Johnny, that's pretty powerful, and it's definitely quiet too. So
yeah, it is. You know what? A lot of people, and when we first built the one that I have, I was very surprised that it's really not, unless you get on it a little bit or make it do some crazy stuff. It's really not loud.
And I've heard if you don't put props on it, it's even quieter too.
Yeah.
That was a pro tip by somebody in the community.
Yeah, well, that guy, he's trying to change the drone world.
Yeah.
What model is that? Is that unlimited? Oh, yeah, that's a Firefly. Flyfish Valador 3.5-inch.
Yep.
Flyfish, yeah.
Yep.
3.5-inch Valador, and they make it in a 4-inch. They call it the what's it called? The Atlas is the 4-inch. Yeah. It's a great little drone.
Got a little grass on it.
John, I got the original. We could remount that camera though. I have the changes.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Of course, that one was made. Matt designed that one. So.
Yeah, I mean it works fine. So.
Yeah, it really does.
It handles my controlled crashes pretty well. That's what I call my landings.
Yeah.
But it's fun drone to fly. I don't fly it as much as I'd like to, but man, it's a blast.
I had to be honest with you. I think, wow, it's probably been a couple of weeks since I don't know, it just seemed like I got back from Rhode Island and we've had a couple of apartments come open and and I've been having a bad cold and cough the last few days. So allergies been pretty bad. It's so dusty. We hadn't rained here in like 3 weeks.
Yeah, it's bad here.
Yeah. Yesterday I was cutting this lot next door. Man, I was like, I shouldn't have been out there cutting it because kicking up dust,
Yep.
But yeah, the Mini 5 though, John, I'll tell you what, it sure does look pretty neat. That 1-inch sensor got a lot of great features.
A lot of good reviews out there too. I don't know if you saw Quick Ass Tutorials.
Yeah,
he
yeah,
did a great review on it, and of course,
Mr. Al, search your own.
Hey, the Bulldog.
Al.
Al, did you order your Mini 5 yet?
Hop in here, Al. I don't know. Don says, I am here.
Don.
How you know we ending, Don? Just because you come on?
Don's here. Let's end this.
Yeah, Don's here. We don't want to hear. We don't want to hear about his Missouri gumbo. I mean, Captain Joe says gumbo comes out of a can.
Ooh, that's blasphemous.
I don't know where Captain Joe is. He must be sleeping.
Yeah.
I think he had a game last night. No, but I tell you what, the Mini 5 just it's got some. Al.
Hey, there he is.
Good morning.
What's up, Al?
Hey, nothing much. I'm waiting for the realtor to come. They're taking pictures of the house today. So we're kind of like running around like cuckoo people. How you guys doing?
Doing good.
Just goofing off this morning. Got up early and seeing what was going on.
Right. Yeah, here it's gonna rain again.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's been raining every day for the past since I got home from Rhode Island. It's been raining.
Andrew, welcome in, Andrew.
Send some of that up here, Al. We need the rain.
We haven't got rain. It hadn't rained here in I think 3 weeks.
Yeah, you can have it. It's terrible. It's really, really bad.
Yeah, the allergies are terrible. I know that.
Yeah, but and then I'm leaving for Iceland the end of next week. So,
Ooh,
yeah,
that's exciting.
Taking the Air 3S with me. and looking forward to that trip.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a bucket list trip for me
Yeah,
too.
it's we're gonna be there for 10 days.
Oh, very nice, very
Yeah,
nice.
so it should be good. I don't know why I'm getting this. Okay, now it's okay. Yeah, so how are you guys doing? All right?
doing
good.
good, doing
Doing
good.
good.
Got up early this morning, just kind of hanging out, and I said, let me go live. I hadn't been live actually in a while.
Still remembered how to do it.
I went out for my double D coffee this morning. So I'm
Got
all ready.
caffeinated.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just moving all the crap around the house. You know, for this guy said there's nothing hanging around the countertops. They wanted everything off the counters, and what a pain in the ass. It really is.
Yeah.
And then we got to go through that with my mother-in-law's house on Monday. So
Oh yeah, it's always fun.
yeah.
Got to always
So,
keep it neat and clean, you know.
yeah.
Although I showed many houses that I would not say were neat and clean. I can tell you.
Yeah, I can imagine. Me and my wife were just talking about that before. It's like crazy.
Well, you know what? I used to tell my people live in it, and I mean, don't you know? I mean, the day of the showing, you know, just maybe pick up a little extra. I mean, you got to live in your house, and people know that. Believe it or not,
Yeah.
they come in, they look, they picture their furniture in the house, and they kind of look at the size. It's really not, you know.
Yeah. You know, it's like my drone room, this room that I'm in now. I wasn't going to take all the stuff off the walls. You got to take the pic. I'm not taking nothing off the walls. It's like, this is the room I use every day. It's like,
Right.
it's not happening. It's not a big room to begin with. So, but yeah, it's pain in the
Lance,
What
what's
is
up,
Hey,
that?
good morning, guys.
Good morning,
Hey,
Lance.
hey,
Lance? It's
yeah,
still
I'm gonna jump off because I got a bunch of crap to do. I just wanted to come on and say hello, and I'll talk to you guys. Enjoy the day.
See you, Al.
all right.
Have a
Hey,
great
John,
trip.
when are you getting your Mini 5?
Who?
No, John, when you get your Mini 5?
FedEx says Tuesday.
Oh, and Johnny, did you get yours yet?
No, not yet.
I see
No.
Michael Wright is getting his today.
Yeah, that's what we were talking
That's
about.
crazy.
Yeah, he just posted it. So he's getting his today.
Yeah, that's great.
So, yeah.
Yep.
All right. Enjoy the day. Stay safe.
All
See
right.
ya, Bulldog.
Okay. Take care, guys.
Hey,
Okay.
does anyone know where Michael ordered his from?
I think it was the same place he ordered his Mavic 4, which I think was the DW store. If I'm not
He must
mistaken.
order. He must order a damn thing from Texas.
Yeah. He just ordered it direct from Frank Wayne.
Let's see. Buckeye Drone says South Florida drone flyers. Are you taking some of Johnny Rusty calls? Oh, absolutely.
And Johnny, you were South Korea. And John, where were you? South Korea as well?
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
How do I leave the stream on my phone here?
This is like Hotel California.
Yeah, you can see this. I'm trying to figure out how to leave the stream.
Hey, figured it out.
Hit the power button on the side of your camera or on the side of your phone.
Yeah.
Turn it off.
Okay. Be good.
See ya. Yeah, Lance, I ordered mine from, I think it was called, the name of this place was with_us, US.
Okay.
Yeah, mine was MISS Miss 3BN or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I looked for yours, Johnny. I could not find it, but I didn't look real hard.
Yeah.
I'm going to go.
Look,
I'll go back.
You know what? I mean, probably 3 or 4 or 5 of them might be the same people, just under a different name. I don't know.
Could very well be.
I mean, I don't. I mean, here's the deal: if you order one and you get it, well, you think that they're the best ones out there, you know.
Yeah.
You're just relieved you got it.
I don't think. I really don't think that those guys are. I think what happens is they take the order, and then eventually, sometimes maybe they can't get one. So I don't think they're intentionally, like trying to do a fake, because you get your money back from eBay. It's not a big deal.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Don't say anything about the guy from Nashville. He is listening. Oh, he says, have a great day and bye.
We got Matt from Australia is here too. Northeast
Yeah,
Road Productions.
the 225 sold me, the 225 rotation.
Yeah,
You know, I don't need the 360, and I don't need the price of a Mavic 4 either. But the 225 has some good B-roll potential.
Yeah.
yeah. I think to me it was a 1-inch sensor.
And the
And
1 inch, of course. Yep.
I mean, that's amazing. It's just amazing to me that they can get something like that on a small drone like that too.
And I don't have a LiDAR on any of my, I don't have a drone with a LiDAR, so that might be fun.
Yeah. It looks like, you know, in some of the reviews when they did
And
that.
it's under 253 grams
That's right.
that I can fly in Mexico.
Yeah.
And the Mavic 4 I could not fly in Mexico, so.
Yeah.
Or
I think
when I go overseas or whatever.
it'll be a great travel drone, that's for sure.
Yeah. And that's why I would get that over the Mavic 4 as well.
It sure
Because I
look.
took the
Yeah.
Mavic 3 with me to Mexico, the Mini 3.
Right.
Mini 3 Pro.
What time is it? What time is it in Seattle? 5?
2 hours. 2 hours later, it's dark. I'm on my walk.
Oh my
I had
God.
to walk in the dark this morning. So, what is it about 4? What is it about 5 o'clock?
5:16, I would say.
5:16. Yeah.
5:16. Yeah. I started at 4:30, and it takes me about an hour, so I'm about 15 minutes from home.
Wow.
Crossing my Frogger Street, got 5 lanes of traffic, and I made it safely.
John, Lance, who do y'all play in football this week? San Diego State.
Who we play, and they're going down. The Saints are going down.
The Saints are pitiful.
New Orleans is coming up here to get an ass whooping.
Yeah, well, they don't. They're sad.
Yeah.
I said, what about you, San Diego State?
We're not much better. California. It's going to be a tough. It's going to be a tough road. It's in San Diego. My daughter and all of her friends are going to tailgate and go, so they'll have some fun.
Huh.
But California should whoop us.
Guess who with the Southeastern Lions play LSU? So that's
oh yeah.
Money
might as well not watch that one.
Yeah, money. Yeah. And guess what? The line is 39. So I thought that was kind of low.
Wow. And is it in LSU or at home?
Oh yeah, no, they wouldn't. Yeah. LSU would never come here.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, that's going to be ugly.
It's a $750,000 payout, so that's what it's about.
You just hope to survive those games and none of your stars get hurt.
Yeah.
Yep.
And be able to pay one player in NIL.
The LSU fans hate when they play like last week they played Louisiana Tech. They played Florida last week. Week before they played Louisiana Tech South LSU. Mm-hmm. But those fans bitch about when they play this in-state schools, which is good because they helped us in-state schools, you know.
Yeah. My alma mater, Western, they are going to play. I think not next year, but the following year, they are going to play Michigan, and I think they're going to play in Germany.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. So that'll be a extra big payout, I think, too.
Oh yeah.
So.
Well, the small schools, I mean, you know, like, I don't know. I think our budget here is like 5-point-something million for the whole year. And, you know, like LSU's might be 50 million for their program. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. For sure.
I mean, it's crazy.
It's a drop in the bucket for them, the 5 million.
Yeah, San Diego State last year had a freshman quarterback. The guy was all of 5'7", 140 pounds. Their offense was terrible. They got a new guy. I think he's a junior transfer. Much better. And they're a better team, but they're still not very good.
Yeah. Lance, your Mariners are coming on strong here at the end.
We hope we catch Detroit.
Detroit's tanking, man.
They are.
Lost 3 in a row to Cleveland. They're going to end up losing their division.
We could have a bye in the first round. That's what we're hoping.
Yeah.
But we play Houston today, and Houston has their stud on the hill, brown.
Yep.
So we should lose today,
Yeah,
is my guess.
You never know. You never know.
Yeah.
Yeah. You never
Although
know.
we have our stud on the hill. Woo. So we'll see.
Yeah. Lance, are you gonna get the Mini 5?
I am.
Okay.
Probably order it today. Gonna look around.
Let me pull up eBay here. Let's see what they got this morning. Just to see. Every day, every hour is different on
Oh yeah. I mean, literally. Well, shoot. That Wednesday,
let's see.
it changed by the minute, literally.
All right, let's see. Here's one. No tariffs. RC, this with the RCN3, 1,098. Here's one. Free delivery. Buy more combo. That's with the N3. That's kind of weird.
Yeah, I don't want the N3.
Here's one. 1,298.
Japan.
Japan, 1,099. That's with the N3. Here's one with the plus, 1,370. Seems like the price went up a little. Here's one, ships after September 25th. 1,099 plus $7.89 delivery.
And is that with the what controller?
C2.
It looks like, yeah, that's a good deal.
Send me that link, will you, Johnny?
All right.
Thank you, bud.
Let's scroll through here. See, 1,059. Genuine. This one's genuine here, John.
Oh, I didn't get the genuine one. I got the Temu one.
Here's one, 1,198. That's with the N3. They're all over the place. 1,560.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you're right. I mean, the prices change. I mean, just from Wednesday, they're changed.
Now here's what a lot of people, 950. That if you already got an RC2, because that's only one battery.
Yeah.
Look at this one though. You can get it in the United States for the low price of $19,999.
Isn't that crazy?
Free 2-day shipping.
Wow.
$2,100 for this one under it.
Jeez. Isn't that crazy?
Let me see if this is my guy. No, this is not the one. 1,170. 1,394. Yeah, they're all over the place.
I want to know how people are getting them so early, because they've got to come over on the boat. They can't go in an airplane. Boat's going to take at least 7 days to get to California. Find it in all the cargo.
I think some of them. I think they're sitting in the U.S. Some of them.
Yeah.
Could be.
So they probably shipped a ton of them somewhere in a warehouse in California.
Big brother Jimmy, I'm probably
For Michael Wright to get his today.
Captain Joe is in the house.
Like I said, the boat's going to take a week.
Joe.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Captain Joe.
Let me show you. Y'all want to see the Mavic 4? Hold on, let me get it.
The Mavic 4. That's an old drone.
Mavic 4 Mini. I got Mini 5 Pro and Mavic 4 sitting right here.
That's old technology.
That's old technology.
That's yesterday's news.
That shit won't even film a tugboat.
Well, I'm telling you. I know the Nevada 2 won't fly through one.
Did you get the Mavic 4, Joe?
Yeah, I got 3 of them.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
Gotcha. You 3D printed them, right?
Oh, yeah. It was easy.
Hey, I'll tell you what, though. You know what? By them, John, what do you have? The Mini 3 Pro or the Mini 4 Pro?
Mini 3 Pro.
So, you going to sell it? Probably.
I think I probably will. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna sell my Mini 3 Pro. So
I have to check like Marketplace and see what the going rate is. And
I mean, mine was a famous Rick Williamson's.
Well, you got to be able to get a premium price for that.
Yeah, I mean, because we know that it only flew alone by itself. It
Did it come?
flew days early of the meetups, you know, so
Did it come with extra SD cards? Did he have those? Like
got a ton of SD cards with a lot of
Yeah.
great footage. So now Rick sold it to me at a great price, and I'll pass it on to somebody at a great price.
It's a great drone.
I should have
love
never
mine.
sold my Mini 3 Pro.
Well, you could buy one back.
I know a guy in Louisiana that might be having one on the market there, Captain Joe. So.
Shut up, dog. Shut up, dog.
I'm selling my Mini 3 Pro.
No, there
It's
you
a
go.
great drone. I mean, I tell you what, I'm just amazed by the footage I've gotten out of that, and pictures too. Really, I mean, it does a decent.
Here you
job
go,
of pictures.
Rick. Oh, Rick's still listening. When I ordered my Mavic 4 Pro, it traveled from plane to South Korea to Alaska,
Yeah.
Minneapolis to Hawaii.
Yep.
Well, shit, Rick, he could have just went up there and picked it up with the way he drives.
Yeah, no kidding. He could have been there in Alaska to meet the plane. Pick it up right there at the airport.
Yeah. Joe, what you doing this morning?
Hold on. I'm done.
Oh,
I've got about 5-6 houses to go, guys, and then I'm gonna shower. I'll go ahead and take a poll. Who wants me to leave the camera on when I get in the shower? Just click the yes
Hold on.
button.
Here we go again.
Nope.
That's the Paul Murray show thing. Stop.
Okay.
I got home health coming for the last visit this morning.
Oh, nice. Last one.
Although I just hit my other leg, so I think I cut it.
yeah. No,
I've got that. I've got to put the film on. I shot from the game on Wednesday on the internet, all the parent stuff, and I got games tonight.
Who they play tonight?
Carver at Mandeville.
Carver out of New Orleans.
Carver out of New Orleans.
Oh Lord.
It's gonna be a tough. Last time Carver played here, somebody pulled a gun on somebody.
Y'all better win tonight. Y'all be 0-2.
That'll be 1-2.
Oh, y'all won a game?
Won the first game.
I thought they lost.
No, they beat Salmon. They lost the second game. They won the Madison Prep. But tonight, I'll put it this way: they got the freshman quarterback, which is a good quarterback, but he's a freshman quarterback. We would have won the game the other night if he wouldn't have panicked and just ran the ball and he threw it and got a pick. You know, so it's like,
Yeah. Rick said he'll go to.
he got to play.
He would go to Canada too and pick it up.
I would too, actually. I mean,
John, I'm about to say, like, how far are you from Canada? I mean, like, if you
just a couple hours, probably. Yeah.
Well, they got him up in Canada now.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I know Best Buy's got him up there.
My luck, though, they would stop me on the way back and search the car and say, hey,
Well, I know Billy and Ken. They do not have it as of yet. So
yeah.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna roll.
All
I'll
right.
see ya.
Later,
See you,
Lance.
Lance.
But yeah, they don't have it yet. I think from what I understood, well, I mean Russ and Billy and Ken, they got together last year and but for the Mavic 4 Pro, and I think Billy ran up there and got it. But
Yeah, he made a trip, a haul for everybody. So when are you getting yours, Johnny?
it looks like it'll be shipped today or tomorrow. So
Yeah, I looked at him and I thought about it a couple times, but it's like if I need a smaller drone, I use the Air 2S. Air 2S is small enough; it doesn't take up a lot of room.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a little noisier, but the only reason that I used the Mini 3 Pro basically was that I used it when I went out to like the parade and shot it from the side because it didn't bother anybody. But then last year I went out there and I put the Mavic 3 up. And didn't bother anybody because I was on the edge of the lake and they didn't really see it. And they were watching the parade and the noise under there. So I had a Mavic 3 up instead and I felt more comfortable with it, So But if I go to the Night Out Against Crime, that's a little condensed area. If I put the Air 2S up, it's going to make noise, but it's going to be fine.
Yep. I mean, that's the thing with the mini drones. I mean, they're so quiet.
Yeah.
Not that I have a lot of problems, with people bugging me or anything when I fly, but you always have people come up and want to talk to you while you're trying to fly. And a lot of times, if I have the Mini 3, I can put that up, and if they don't see me with the controller, they don't even know. They don't even know I'm flying a drone.
Yeah, they could look at the drone all they want, as long as they don't know who's flying it.
Right. Right.
Yeah, the way you could zoom in though too with the drones, you can stay. I mean, I know it looks like you could be 40, 60 feet off the road and people saying you're flying over them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yep.
So kind of crazy. Yeah, man, great to travel with it without compromising for it. Yeah, especially the small drones. You're right, Matt. I mean, it's definitely small drones are nice. But in Canada and other parts of the world, that 250 does mean a lot to them.
Yeah, it does. And what they're saying now about the batteries being like, instead of 250, it's like 262 or something like that. The weight, that's going to be strange.
And we'll see what. But I think DJI, they don't have any Morgans that says like 249 on it like the other drones did. So they just
no Morgans.
So I don't know. Does it say under 249 with the?
I don't think there's anything like on their packaging or anything like they've done previously either that says that it's 250. So.
Oh yeah, Russell. Yeah, the Mini 5, I'm sure will be. It's like all the mini drones are pretty quiet. Even a little V-copter is quiet.
And when the Mini 3 Pro came out, I was brand new, and I had the thing up at the lakefront. I had it at about 100 feet, and I had it about 200 or 300 feet in front of me, and there was a tree between us. So I lost a little visual on it, but I knew right where it was because it wasn't that far. So I'm flying it, and as I'm bringing it back to me, because I've got about 17% to about 30% battery, I'm bringing it back to me, and my son calls me, so I'm bringing it back, and I see it coming to me. So I look at my watch and say, "What?" Like this, and I'm talking to him, and I let go the drone. I let go, stop. I figured I'd be right there. So I said, "I'm flying the drone. I'll call you back. Let me do this." So I looked up and I said, "There's a drone." I'm looking for it. I'm looking, and I can't hear it. There's no sound, and I'm looking at the controller, and it's in the air, and all of a sudden, that's when the controllers were glitching. When the RC1s were glitching, so it glitched on me. It went black on me. So I turned it on and off, thinking, "Well, I'm gonna turn it off because it's gonna come home. It's gonna lose contact. It's gonna come to me."
Right.
I turned it off, and I'm sitting there, and I don't see it, and I don't see it, and I don't see it. So I turn the controller back on, and then it shows me it's in the air, right? So I start to bring it to me, right? I'm pressing it to bring it to me. I'm thinking it's that way. And I'm bringing it to me, and it's saying critical low battery landing. And I'm saying, "Oh, hell no." Like this, I'm trying to get it to me, and it's not, and I can't see it. I'm saying, "Well, where is it?" Like this. So then it glitches on me again. So when it turns off, I said, "Okay, let me fix this." And then when I come back, it's sitting in the grass somewhere. I can see it in the grass. I looked for that thing for an hour and a half, walking in front of me. And then somebody says to me, "Are you looking for a drone?" It's back on Girard Street behind me. I mean, I walked a half a mile back and forth 3 times. It was behind me about a half a mile sitting in the grass where it had gone over me and I didn't even know it.
Wow.
So that's the quietness of it. I'll tell you, I learned a lot on that flight. I really did.
That's because of that right there. Your Chef Gumboy LD.
Oh, yeah. Should see what I made yesterday.
I got roll kids. All right, Matt. Yeah, we're gonna log off. I was just sitting around this morning, and I know it's what time is it? Mr. Paul Murray be going on here for too long, and just wanted to kind of see what was
His chair will.
Oh, his chair with Paul's going flying this morning.
Well, he'll get on and he'll say, hey, I'm gonna go fly. Y'all have it for a while, and he'll come back after 3 shifts. Then he'll go feed the squirrels, and it was in and out. You know, then he'll edit and he won't talk to you. So
He loves to. I tell you what, he loves to fly them ships, though. That's one good thing.
he flew 10 the other day.
Oh wow.
That's a great spot to fly. I mean, man, that's
How you do 10 drones back? I mean, 10 ships in a day. I would get I'd get bored with it, but
Yeah. We go to the same spots pretty much. I know, Joe, we got to cool off. We're going to go over to the Little Grand Canyon. That'd be a nice shot.
yeah, we got to go out there.
That's a great spot to go.
I want to bring the Nevada out there and dive down into it.
that'd be
Mhm.
cool.
Yeah, we'll be climbing down rocks to go get in Nevada. I can see that.
Oh no, gosh.
I'll be high enough. Trust me.
We'll bring a rope.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
There's no
Everybody
poles down there. We'll be all right.
have a great day. John, thanks for joining us. And let us know, of course, all the mini fives are heading toward the U.S. some kind of way on a plane or a ship, whatever. I don't know. But
Okay.
yeah, Michael Wright, I can't, man, today. So he's getting his today. That is crazy.
Yeah, that's what he posted.
It must be a U.S. one he got it from. Well, it must be somebody had him in the U.S.
Yeah, makes you wonder.
Jamie Miller says he appreciates your mini 3 story, Joe.
Hey, it was something to learn by, I tell you.
Hey, Jamie, all you got to do is go flying with Joe. You get a new story every day.
And the adventures.
The adventures. No.
All right.
All right, everybody have a great day. Get
Have a
out
good
there and
day.
fly. Have a great weekend. See you Sunday morning on Jerome's and Coffee right after Mr. Chris Hope.
Have a good day.